I don't think I've ever do it with him though, but I have played with him.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
Okay.
area. Got it?
So I'm solo DPS in a comp with triple support and 2 mobile tanks, so I want to play high tempo in this game. I'm just gonna go main and look for what they have. They have Mag, the Bucky, Phoenix, Emma. So I just gotta play a bit of an angle and try to bait the Phoenix or Bucky into 1v1s because I'll always win the 1v1s because with triple support. Now I'm angling left side, just shooting the Bucky, getting attention, and I end up getting exploded, but we have rest. I should have left the angle a bit earlier, but I didn't really think they were gonna do so much damage to me. I will just poke the tanks a bit, and I need an angle soon. I need to develop one. I'm developing left though. We need an opening, like an opening angle. So I'm pressuring them hard now, since they gave an angle up. The left side is just for free now, so I'm just standing here doing free damage as much as I want. Trying to shoot me out, but we just duel the Phoenix gladly. Wait for HP a little bit. Now we should go up. Now the Bucky and Gambit should get pressured so much because they're low on point and we shut out the left side. And I'm just dead. I didn't get the Gambit all because my Gambit missed. I don't feel like my cap committed a lot on the backline, so it's really hard for me to try to finish them off. If I hit a few more shots there, they just died, but they were all super killable. We just didn't commit on it for some reason. Turning for tanks is also something we could do eventually, but they'll just always win the duels if I turn on tanks. Because I'm the only DPS, I need to keep them at bay more than I need to hard shoot tanks in this matchup. Unless of course the tanks are inting or I need to farm out. I'm gonna go left here and shoot the Bucky since he's quite alone and overextended. Get the Emma first. Now watch out what the fuck is going on over there. I know the Phoenix alone left side, so I might just look for her now. Gotta get an entry pick. Got the entry now, so we can just slowly walk our way to the back line. Pressure this angle. Gotta get the game bit. If we end up getting hit, then I end up getting eaten by my own Jeff. I get thrown in, so now I can look for an ult here. It's a good position, but we already killed something, so I don't need to, because I know I could kill the Bucky, because he didn't have any support. So I'm not gonna ult, I'm gonna keep it for next. Be patient with it. Now I want to do a tempo play at one point here, before they get the Gambit ult. I think we might get Gambit ult first, so I'm just gonna wait for my Gambit ult and probably just combo with it and just choke here. We want to do a tempo play as soon as we have points. We want to bait that cooldowns that are important before they get the objective. So just shoot them a bit here. Now I'll set up. I don't really need to shoot that much more. Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
It's a bit early, but we still go. And I just go hard in. They just explode on top of all of them. Because they're all stacked in the choke, so my ult is gonna get extra good value. Plus, like, the game ult makes it fast, so it's super hard to kill.
Not team up. But that together is really strong.
Yeah, it's just fast, so it's hard for them to kill.
Yeah,
If they're kiting at the same time, because they're scared.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't get healed up top there. I wanted to farm ult. No heal for me. Object also hit a lot of shots. That's good shots for her.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
But this gameplay now is just playing the long fight. We're getting value from Keppel and Shower Gold. Since if they don't have their strong ultimates, the Gambit ult is the ult that starts most of what they have. They need to do something extra. Like they need to hit a hard Mag ult, or need to hit a hard Phoenix ult, which is all pretty difficult to set up. Or we need to make a mistake and overextend for them to win. But we do get rest, so it's fine. We're just winning slowly because they don't really have any way to win right now against our comp without the good Gambit ult. That's the best entry thing they can have. So we just finish them off slowly. Now we should just chase them and spawn and make sure they can't TP. I can't really make sure they can't TP, but I can pressure them back and the invis early. So they have less resources when they get to the objective. It's also something we'd like. Of course the Phoenix ult, we just swap TP. So now we just poke them on point. We should just play slowly, and if they end up using something or doing something aggressive, we should. But we end up rocket ulting. But that's also fair. Rocket ult is the cheap ult you can use for situations like this. It's an invis somewhere. We shoot the invis, she's a high priority target.
Nice.
But it's just important to do tempo plays, set up them up the most important in this meta, especially when you have game bit. If you set up the tempo plays correctly and get more value and fuck up their tempo play, they suddenly don't have a good win condition for next fight when they have a comp like this. Like they needed to do a good mag ult or a good random Phoenix ult to get a lot of attention and win the fight. Or they needed to just like win the neutral by killing somebody in some way.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
Here early on, we're just gonna do tempo play when the point is about to unlock yeah, just win the fight and get point. Because as soon as you get point on Cough, it's really hard for them to retake a lot of time. Tempo play is just like you do an ultimate aggressively, fast, especially something like Gambit ult because it gives you speed boost, so you can take the tempo away from under their feet. Just live, I think. Oh. We could just have lived because we were all in a position that's super hard for them to access. But we Gambit ulted, so I kind of had to commit with it. So we just 1v1 the Phoenix, and there's not really a lot that I can ult here. Plus I don't really need it because we killed 2. So I'm just gonna save the ult. Now that Invis ult, I'm just gonna wait. I'm genuinely just gonna AFK because there's no reason for me to fight it when they have influence basically. And I can just wait, and now we fight and play. When the ult is over, make sure the Gambit is low and cleared. And I end up dying, but I have res. That's also something when you're about to die, if you have rocket, always check in the middle of the screen if that's the mark for the res. Because there could have been an argument made that I should have ulted if I would have died, because it would have been way easier for them to retake. Even though it's not really worth it. I should just not have been in that position in the first place. I was a bit too overextended. Now I'll set up over here at the right side. I'm gonna try to bait somebody close to the small room, or I'm gonna go ult in top left if they all go top left. So I want to ult in a room where the ult is easier to get off.
Thanks for the boost.
But they're just AFK right now, playing for ult, I think. I'm not really doing anything. Now, since my cap is flowing, I can just go up here and go in, shoot them a bit, and get some attention. I have to ult that because I would have died. So now I'm just stalling them, waiting. I'm just gonna ult the mag on point to pressure him a little bit. And then I'm gonna make my way over here and duel the Loki. The Loki was not aware of my position, so he just dies. Now I just shoot the Mantis, it's the next important target. Shoot the Phoenix a little bit, and Phoenix ends up dying. Shoot the Mantis a little bit. Even though it wasn't a pretty ult I did, it was still alright in the situation because I was scared I was gonna die. And Phoenix ult, the dying to death is make sure you don't have risk beacon, because it breaks it. At least 9 out of 10 times it does.
You really should have known better.
I would just duel a bit up close here, get some attention, farm some ult. Don't want to overextend and end up dying though, so I'm gonna play it a bit slow. This is like not an important duel to win anyway, so it's not doesn't matter if I take it or not. Gonna poke them a bit here. Gonna slowly drop and go further away when they get close, so they can't just run me over. I'll hide in the waterfall for a second, check where they are. Shoot them through the waterfall. See if there's any targets I can help my team duel, and we can 2v1 them in this position.
I'm close to my ult here, it's playable.
Walk over here, shoot them a bit. Use a duel the Phoenix. Go for the Loki because he doesn't have teleport anymore, so he's just dead. Can you help me? Go for my capture.
Sorry.
Nice. Just to make sure I survive. Because I was vulnerable the second after my Phoenix ult.
Look at everybody ammo, everyone ammo.
I would just kite because they have a Gambit ult. Take the live. Fly over here. LOS a little bit. Gambit ult is over. Now we can kill her.
Who's my penny?
Emma, you have no idea how long I've wanted
Dive
to do
Penny
this.
wins.
GG's.
Can't catch.
GG.
And that's how you can play Phoenix in this matchup a little bit, yeah. It was also a little bit of a team gap, but at the same time, there's still a lot of stuff to learn from it. But it's very important you learn how to play Phoenix around Gambit. Okay. So here's the start. Again, I'm just gonna, since it's a long walk up for them, I'm just gonna farm as much ult as I can. Try to get my ult first. And just poke them as much as I can to build this ult. Right click always first so I can get as many off as possible. And then just shoot mainly the tank. to build as much ult, but if people are clustered, I will always want to prioritize shooting that instead. They somehow chose to TP some of their team onto us,
They have Venom.
and then grab us or throw us on the map. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm gonna shoot the mag and just farm out. I'm already 70%. Ults farmed so quickly. I'm just locked in, having a high uptime, perma shooting. I'm gonna ult soon.
Not here.
I can go ult, I really... And then just on my team, I'm going. And then I ult. Then on top of the Phoenix, split them all. My team did not capitalize a lot from that, which sucks. So I might just die for
I'm
it.
reload.
I'm not really certain what my team was doing. I could have found a better target than the Phoenix, but the fact that I ult and just make them all look at me and make them all look my way and split them all should result in like 1 to 2 kills there,
Can we
like,
win this?
all the time.
No,
No.
Why not commit when I ult, guys?
We can't go that deep, bro.
Yeah, but there's Mac. Mac was split.
There's also a Venom in our
We have
back
solo
line.
tank.
Probably
Tank.
harassing us. Yes. And another tank we could have already ult now.
We could have killed the Mac. I don't care what they say. They're all tripping balls if they don't think we could kill the Mac. Now I'm just gonna shoot the Phoenix a bit, build some ult, force the Phoenix ult. Now we're gonna have to shoot that. Spawn a bit in the Venom first, wait for the Phoenix ult, end up Mac ulting, so I just have to dodge now. And my team will probably die to that because that's a good combo. So we kite a bit, we shoot the Mac out, force the Venom out so we can't overcome
Too far away.
it
I literally
more.
can't ult this.
On my backline, we shoot the Daredevil a bit, Daredevil
Well,
pushing my
personally,
Mac.
I
and
think
shoot
actually
the
our
Phoenix
backside
out.
is still
really
open.
better, by the way.
Yep.
Shoot the Phoenix some, turn for the Venom to make sure my backline can walk. Wait for the combo. So now I have game ult. I'm just gonna push the ult down here. And it actually ended up breaking it, but at least I got the rocket ult, which was the priority right there. So now they can die. So they end up dying. Even though I didn't get crazy value with my ult, it was still good at the time. Even using Phoenix ult just to break rocket ult when they rely on it to live is worth it. It's the same as you can say even forcing lames with Psylocke ult because you have like an Iron Man ult or some shit is always worth it to do it like that. But only if there's follow-up after. Otherwise, of course, in a neutral, it's not worth it. Only to use one ult
He's all the way in.
to force lames or force similar cooldowns. Only if it guarantees other people can do something with the stuff you force. Turn around for shoot Venom. This game I will be shooting a lot of the Venom constantly to make sure he's just not raining fear on my backline, and I'm a hero that does a lot of damage. But I can also farm a lot of ult on the Venom, so it's alright. Clear the Phoenix of the high ground now, walk on her a bit. We mirror game bit ult, so I just shoot the Phoenix, try to kill it through. End up not being able to, so I will probably have to ult here and just land on the Daredevil and Mech. Did kill the Phoenix though, the fight is won now. Now we just chase the Daredevil,
You have no heals right now. I'm almost there.
shoot the main a bit. Since the rocket ult, I have to shoot the rocket ult while I kite. They don't have a lot they can shoot, so it's gonna be pretty easy to get out. Shoot the Venom because he's gonna engage. Force all of his cooldowns and now he's out. He's gonna be out for 10 seconds at least. Turn on the mech and walk up slowly. My Daredevil is making space. We have to follow up. Just poking the mech, farming my ult. Seeing the Phoenix is trying to get the high ground. Won't allow her, so I walk up here and I shoot her down and end up killing her because she stayed for too long. And one thing that's very important to notice and know when you're playing the game is, are we walking forward or are we walking backwards? We're walking forward there because we have the advantage overall. That's why the Phoenix ends up dying so easily. Because we're walking forward and she didn't walk backwards. In turn, when they have the advantage, I have to walk backwards. And if I don't walk backwards early enough, or if I don't do it at all, I will end up dying. Here I'm just scouting a bit, seeing the Venom is gonna come in, Mag is in. Daredevil's very deep. We end up game bit ulting, so I will just dash in and land on top of the rocket, breaking his ult and killing him. Turn on the Mag, turn back here, seeing the Gambit is main, so we shoot the Gambit a bit while I stabilize again in a safe position. Then we shoot the Venom a bit, the Venom is committing, he might want to ult or something. I want to scout for the Phoenix as well. See if my team is fine, don't want anybody to do too much here. The Daredevil is doing quite a lot, so I will have to shoot him. And he ends up probably killing me as well, because Daredevil is a broken hero.
Double KO. That's 3.
I should have shot the Daredevil a bit earlier before he had a lot of resources left back. He gets more resources the more he punches, so if you stay at a distance to him, you can have a better chance against him. Here I kind of need to open up an angle, but I should probably shoot the Venom first. The Venom ends up ulting, so I will go high ground so we can dodge it. Then we fight the Daredevil. End up getting game ult, so I can chase and go deep now.
That's down point, by the way.
Fight the Gambit, force him out, try to kill him. Now the Daredevil is left. So I will walk over here and probably find him.
Down to 30 seconds.
Or then he went somewhere else and... oh, never mind, he is here and I end up getting one shot because Daredevil can do that. I should have dashed away immediately. He was sitting on the high ground and waiting. If I dashed and shifted immediately and went towards main, I would have gotten healed and lived. But I'm just a bit slow. So that didn't end up happening. And now I don't have my Phoenix off with the rocket ult, which is kind of sad. And I don't get the Gambit ult. So me dying there was really bad. Now I will have to try to set up for a clutch play by going top, helping my Bucky to shoot the backline. See if we can find some headshots on the rocket. Duel the Phoenix. Win the duel because I do a better right click. Turn to the rocket. Seeing if we can kill the rocket. Maybe we can kill the Phoenix again. I could have ulted and we would have 100% surely won. But we end up winning anyway because my team touched and killed the ones on the objective.
Fucking reloading, bro. God.
0-2.
So all okay. It was the correct decision. Again, that's a decision right there. I could have gone towards card and shot on card and tried to help my team, but I know it's a hard fight to win because we're already a few people down. So I have to turn for something more valuable, like the backline, making sure the rocket is pressured or dies, and making sure the Phoenix that is shooting for free main has something else to look at so they can't help the team.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So here's the same rules. I'm gonna walk up
Got it?
and immediately try to farm as much ult as possible and make sure they can't do too much by pressuring the angles. I'm gonna pressure this Phoenix angle so she can't do what I did on defense and just shoot for free and build a lot of ult. So I'm gonna walk left side here, even shift close to her to just pressure her angle out. Force him to be scared. Right click the Emma, try to force Diamond early. End up not being able to do so, but we make her low, so we have an easier time walking. My Daredevil dies in the duel, so I have to watch out a bit now, because the Daredevil will be coming eventually from the right side to pressure me and my team. So I gotta shoot him when that time comes. So. We cannot really move without the Daredevil, so we're just gonna wait and farm some ults. So. Shoot the Emma, pressure out in the duel. Since the Emma lost a lot of HP, I'm gonna look for a bit of a deeper angle. Shoot the Phoenix together with my Daredevil. End up killing the Phoenix, walk right side, pressure over here. Turn over, see if we can find the Gambit that's hiding, trying to do Penny. Shoot the Emma. She is very low since I already built my ult. I am gonna go for an explosive play. Get the fuck in here, kill the rocket. And follow up on the Gambit. And that should be the fight. Or the first point over. Since I can build my ult so fast like that, it's completely fine doing a play that's aggressive and then going for the rocket, because the rocket is the most important piece to take out early, since she's the highest healer in the team and since she has a rest beacon. I don't know if it had been used at the time, but just killing him removes it, and that's very valuable, genuinely. There's a game with right side here that I didn't notice, so I end up dying because she applied anti-heal to me and the Emma was shooting me. I wanted to chase the rocket main, but didn't see the game, but I lost it. Shoot the Emma bit main here, she used Diamond, she can't shield. Shoot the rocket a bit, see if we can hit him. Daredevil is coming to duel me, so I tank him for a second. Now we fight because they're using ultimates. Now we get Gambit out ourselves. In his response, ours is slightly longer and they're pushed in, so now we should just punish them. Try to break the rocket ult as fast as possible. Fight down here. Now the rocket ult is dead, so we can move up to the high ground. I have a better position than their Phoenix, so I can pump out better damage. I will have to leave it though, because she has more heals than I do. I gotta wait for my team to do something. Gambit is pushing me because he's trying to escape my Daredevil, so we just help our Daredevil by following up. Now we just shoot the tanks that are running out because they have less healing now. You see the Phoenix is trying to do a desperate play for the high ground. So we fight her and then we just ult. So I had to do it to live, and also come making them use their cooldowns to survive, instead of to try to kill. dodged the mech ult. My team didn't end up following up too well, and I didn't end up getting too much value with my ult. I thought it was good in that moment. Because I make all of them
Use
quite
Phoenix ult,
killable.
they have a free rocket
Just used
over.
all the movement
Use
cooldowns.
mag.
But it wasn't the right time or the right place for me to ult. So I forced it a bit too much. Since we're rocket ulting, I want to get back quickly and just take the high ground top right, so I can see the backline and do enough pressure. End up killing the Gambit because we have extra damage boost from the rocket ult. The Gambit got rest and they rocket ulted themselves, and I can hear the Daredevil's right side, so we take a distance and we try to shoot the Daredevil. Doesn't seem like we can finish him, so I just look for the Phoenix instead, so we can win a quick duel by hitting some shots. Doesn't seem like I'll be able to, and then the fight is just over.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm doing good. What about you?
Oh, that is a lot better.
Walk
I
out
have
here,
ulti.
use my right click, try to do some damage, farm some ultimate.
Walk up a little bit further.
None of the stuff we've done so far has worked too much, but now we have a
Walk
Gambit ult, and we
straight
should be able to
to
take the
one,
tempo off of them, so get the Gambit ult going. The Emma ult in response, I go top, so the Emma can't hit me anymore. I try to kill that Gambit because he is the most important target to kill during a Gambit ult, because then they lose all of the effect from the Gambit ult. Then I turn on the back line, see the Gambit go rest, try to duel him a bit, even use my ultimate so I can try to finish off this rocket. The rocket ended up fully dodging it, which is sad. But none of them have healed, so the rest of the team should be dead now, and we can just slowly chase them out and kill them.
Alright,
Now,
I got a TP now.
they should be TPing, so I will be maybe looking to
Yeah,
cancel it,
then
but since
that's
they're pushing me now, I'll just be looking to try to one-shot the Phoenix instead. I ended up not hitting any headshots, so I didn't kill her. We can shoot the tanks quite a lot here, making it hard for them to walk up because they need to touch the objective soon. Then I'm using a lot of their cooldowns to just walk out. So I try to walk over here, try to dodge the mech ult with my shift. We'll shoot the mech off a bit, and I heard the Phoenix was top right, so now I'll slowly make my way over here, making sure I can clear her if she's still here.
Did he low
See,
and
the
back up?
Daredevil is very deep, so we fight the Daredevil, then I chase the Phoenix out, making sure this position is mine, so she can't flank. Then I return back main, and I just finish off the tanks, because my team has used ults well. And they're pressured, and the backline is dead, and kill the rocket, and quickly kill the beacon. Make sure that the Gambit can't touch from over here.
GG's.
Final score.
GG's.
2-1.
How important is high ground in this game compared to Overwatch? I mean, of course it's quite important in some matchups on some heroes at some times, but it's not always super important. But in this matchup, it's of course nice that the Emma and Mag has a harder time reaching me if they're low ground and I can be high ground. Then I'll get punished less from them, and I can just focus on my distinct duels a bit more.